Shalom. All praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halaimla Alahayana wa Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. And Lord willing, this lesson will be entitled Kyrie Irving, IUIC, in respect of persons. And Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai be edified. Right, this lesson pretty much will be a landback off of the video that the Elder Manata Zagba from the GMS South Carolina camp had put up from a day ago. The video is entitled As You See, and I have some clips that I want to play that I will... Let me see. So one of the clips I pulled from the video that the elder put up, or maybe two of them. No, one of them. So, and then I have some posts and stuff, but, yeah, Lord willing, this lesson be edifying toward the elect. And let's get right into it. So, let me play this clip first, right? And you can, the intent, or I'll say what appears to be the intent of IUIC seems pretty clear, I mean, I'll state my opinion, but it seems as if their intent is the receiving of vainglory and attention, And as the elder Apostle Gabar, he did a video as well going into superfluity, if I'm saying that word correctly, right? Dealing with superfluity of naughtiness. And ultimately, this is what appears to be superfluity of naughtiness, right? Naughtiness meaning what? Well, it appears that the intent of IUIC is naughty. And the definition of the word naughty, let's get that. Badly behaved, right? Indecent, you see it says right there, right? Improper, you can say, right? And superfluity, meaning unnecessary. It says an unnecessarily or excessively large amount or number of something, an unnecessary thing. And what these guys IUIC are doing, and then you also have what is this, HOI? Oh no, Sakari, right? They're gonna have a unity camp December 3rd, 2022. And you see it, it's just worldly, man. It's a worldly vibration that's upon a lot of these groups, right? And as who was that? I think the elder Apostle Gabar But I think he said something like he's surprised that the IUSPK isn't out there, which I am too, you know. But hey, Lord knows, it may come around. But you see this post says hashtag God First Gang. And look at that word in this, God First Gang. I mean, what the hell is that, man? It's a worldly vibration indeed. And then they put bruise, at the Barclays, General Hashar, Priest Danya Allah, Chef. I'm not sure if he means chief. In Guerrilla Hebrew. Which that name in itself is like, come on, dog. Right, but, and then you got this post. It says battle for the birthright, Barclays Blitz. So these guys are in a worldly vibration and, doing a lot of unnecessary things, right? The elder Apostle Gabar also showed a video of the IUIC marching and like doing a cadence as if they're in the military, right? Yeah, man, which is unnecessary. Nowhere in the scriptures does it say to march the word. No, it says to preach the word. And you're supposed to preach the word in all sincerity, not for vainglory or for attention, damn it. Hold tight, let me see. All right, this is the book of James 1:21. Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls. Verse 22, but be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. Right? So you have a lot of unnecessary, acts taking place. So let me see. So we played that. So let me play this one. Right, so, and as you see, dealing with Kyrie, it looks like he's chosen the path to pretty much do away, which, posting that movie or whatever the hell it was, documentary, which contained a lot of incorrect information, right, which... I haven't watched it, and I don't want to watch it, but brothers and elders have done videos dealing with it, right? So, yeah, but, right, but as you see, Kyrie, like I said, it pretty much looks like he's chosen or made the decision to pretty much do away with it, because of the heat that was coming down upon him, right? You know, and Kyrie's not in the truth, man, right? Because he could have retired and chose to preach the word and, you know, really get in this thing, you know, but you obviously see he didn't make that decision. So let's play this one.
Hey, Kyrie.
Hold on, let me see something. Okay, 8 minutes.
That for the first time.
Just like it.
Hey, Kyrie. How did it feel getting out there for the first time since the last time you were out there? Felt good. Felt good. Just miss my teammates, miss the coaching staff. Just getting prepared with them in the morning or in the rising, and then carrying over to the game. Felt good. Did you ever have any fears, doubts, whatever, that you would never get this chance that you guys wouldn't be able to work through this and get you back here to playing for the Nets again? Never had a doubt.
Hey, Kyrie. There was a group of about 100 people outside wearing the shirt of a group called Israel United in Christ, a group labeled as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. They were outside in support of you and handing out anti-Semitic literature on the plaza that you were walking by. And I was wondering if I can get your reaction to that.
And you see how they put that label anti-Semitic, you know, which the literature that the IUIC was handing out probably, you know, wasn't anti-Semitic, right? Look, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and Seminole Indians are Shemitic, meaning they come from the line of Shem. You have 3 lines. You have the line of Shem, you have the line of Ham, and you have the line of Japheth, which I already did a video about this, you know, but just, you know, re-speaking it, right? So you have 3 lines, right? Which the Edomites are Shemitic, but you know, these people push it as if only the Edomites are Shemitic. To say that, you know, something Shemitic, I mean anti-Shemitic, that means they're anti everything or every descendant from the line of Shem. Which isn't, who's saying that, man? That would mean, shit, I'm anti-me. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Right? What we're saying is you devils are not the Israelites. Right? You're Edomites. Right? You're the Dukes of Edom. And death awaits you in utter judgment, man. And if you don't like, so fucking what? Pussies. Right? So that's what's being said. You know, anti-Semitic literature. Why? Because we're saying you're not the Israelites. So that means, so are you the only Shemitic ones? There's nations in the line of Shem, whole nations. So are you devils are the only nation that's Shemitic? No. Stupid. Right? So, you know, shit gets you pissed. So, let's play this again.
I didn't see it. What happened? There was a group outside?
There was a group outside, 100, possibly more. They were wearing a shirt called Israel United in Christ. They're a group labeled as a hate group.
I think that's a conversation for another day. I'm just here to focus on the game.
Yeah, so you see Kyrie doesn't even want to really talk about it. But, you know, he's not in the truth. Right? But dealing with the IUIC, yeah, the deeds that they're doing are indeed unnecessary. And it's superfluity of naughtiness. Because the intent is naughty, man. Right? Because this particular area has been around for a long time. IUIC hasn't chosen to go up there. I mean, as far as I know, not until this whole situation. Because the attention is there now. So really it seems like that's what you niggas want, is attention, which is off. Right? And unpleasing in the eyes of the Lord. You're trying to get attention from the world. Man, that's nowhere that's not within our job description to do all this unnecessary shit, right? Even the marching, the cadence, man, that's not even in the scriptures, right? You niggas are carnal.
Kyrie, but you've said this whole time that you didn't know what kind of what voice you had. And if these are the people that are out here in your name, do you feel like that's a consequence of what you've done?
Again, I'm just here to focus on the game. Kyrie, forgive me if you've been asked this already, but when you were suspended, there were Jaylen Brown is focus on the game. Kyrie, forgive me if you've been asked this already, but when you were suspended, there were a lot of players around the league. You know, Jaylen Brown is one specifically that didn't like the way your suspension was handled. I'm just curious if you ever thought about filing a grievance or exploring those avenues at all. I gotta leave that to my legal team, and leave it to the warriors I have around me. I have some strong people, men and women around me that are gonna do everything possible to make sure that I'm protected and my family's protected, and we protect one another. So, I'm sure some things.
Wait a minute. What does his hat say, bro? This nigga Kyrie Irving's hat says organic Negro. This guy's not in the truth, man. This guy's not. I just noticed this. You see it? Organic Negro. What is that? What is an organic Negro? So this guy, come on, man. So you guys are in support of a guy that's not even in the truth. So it's really just respect to persons, and the intent is, the desire of attention, and it's superfluity, right? It's unnecessary.
Be done in the future. There's no timetable on that right now.
Hey, Kyrie, I know you said you just want to talk about the game, but this morning you talked about recognizing the platform you have, wanting to unify. You're being asked about things that are being said in your name in reaction to the movie you promoted. I'm curious, how do you go about deciding when's the time to use a platform and when's not, and how you're going to react when you say something here to talk about basketball?
I would like to be on a platform where I could openly share how I feel without being harshly criticized or being labeled or dealing with outside perceptions that have nothing to do with me. Again, I said this morning, I just want to elaborate on just everyone getting to know who Kai is and who AI is and what I represent in my tribe. That's it.
Even that, what do you mean your tribe? Right? Because in another clip, if I'm not mistaken, Kyrie said that he was basically going to continue in the search. I won't say in it because I don't want to butcher what he said. So I won't say it, but yeah. So that's pretty much all that's all the clips. Yeah, so, and then, look, you got these niggas following after, right? Planning to do a unity camp, right? Dress code all black, which, that puts forth a whole vibration as well, right? Because black is, negativity pertains unto black, right? Just like how Esau put the term black upon us as if it's our true ethnicity, and then notice how he put the term white upon himself. That's why you hear brothers say the self-proclaimed white man. White meaning pure. Esau, you're not pure. If anything, you're black, right? Which the Edomites are the so-called white people. Which you small hats are Edomites. You're just from a particular tribe of Esau, right? Yeah. So that's pretty much the point. Oh, no, it's not. I'm tripping. No, it's not. I got a whole bunch of, Salakia. So let me get Deuteronomy 1:17. Forgive me for that. Deuteronomy 1:17. Ye shall not respect persons in judgment, but ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of man, for the judgment is the Most High's, and the cause that is too hard for you, bring it unto me, and I will hear it. Let me do something really quick. Right. So next, let me get Deuteronomy 16 and verse 19. And it reads, Thou shalt not rest judgment, thou shalt not respect persons, neither take a gift, for a gift doth blind the eyes of the wise and pervert the words of the righteous. So let me get 2 Chronicles, the 19th chapter and the 7th verse. And it reads, Wherefore now let the fear of the Lord be upon you. Take heed and do it, for there is no iniquity with the Lord our power, nor respect of persons, nor taking gifts. So if there's no respect of persons with the Lord, and we're to follow after the Lord, then there ought to be no respect of persons with us. Common sense, right? Proverbs 24 and 23. Oh, Salakia. 24 and 23. And it reads, These things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. You also got Proverbs 28 and 21. And it reads, To have respect of persons is not good, for a piece of bread that man will transgress. And lastly, right, we got the book of James, the 2nd chapter and the 9th verse. But if ye have respect to persons, but if ye have respect to persons, ye commit sin and are convinced of the law as transgressors, because sin is the transgression of the law, as it is written. 1 John 3 and 4. Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law. So that's pretty much the point. With that, Lord willing, you were edified. Once again and forever, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our mighty, merciful, and marvelous power. Call Halaim La Allahayana wa Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakal Kwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Once again, salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Wa Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Babakasha Abba. Wa Shalom DTA soon as stay sharp. Keep pushing. You sincere Akim Wa Akwat.